Hello everyone, we'll be continuing with the series on doing solving questions from the pre-RMO 2018 question paper. Today we'll be doing question number 13. So in this question number 13, it has been said that in a triangle ABC, which is right angled at A, the diagram has been given over here. We have already drawn the diagram. The altitude through A and the internal bisector of A have lengths 3 and 4 respectively. Then we need to find out the length of the medium, not the medium, it should actually have been the median. Okay, the median through A. So now what we have tried to do is that we have drawn the altitude through A. So basically the altitude is given by AL. This is the altitude. Okay, and then we have the internal bisector of A. The internal bisector of A is given here by AN. Okay, and the median here we have given by AM. Okay, so this is a structure. So now here it has been given. What we'll try to do is that the angle between AL and AN, which is the angle between the altitude and the internal bisector, we'll take this angle as equal to theta. We'll take the angle, let me mention it over here, the angle NAL will take as theta, say. Okay, so this is structure. So now if we find out that if we consider the triangle NAL, so in this triangle tan of theta will be equal to NL by AL. Now NL is equal to NL, we don't know, but AL has been given as AL is equal to 3. So therefore we can write that NL is equal to 3 tan theta, or we can write that tan theta is equal to NL by 3. This is what we know. Okay, so now we know that here, since AN is the angle bisector, AN is the angle bisector. So if AN is the angle bisector, that means that angle CAN is equal to angle, this is also 45 degree, angle CAN and angle BAN is equal to 45 degree. So now if we consider the triangle that we'll consider is ACL. So in the triangle ACL we have angle ALC is equal to 90 degree. So basically this is a right angle triangle. So now if we consider the angle, therefore the angle that we'll consider is angle CAL. This angle is equal to 45 degree plus theta. So therefore if we take tan of 45 plus theta, so this will be equal to LC by AL. Okay, this will be LC by AL, and this will be equal to tan 45 plus theta is basically 1 plus tan theta minus by 1 minus tan theta, and this will be equal to LC, we don't know, LC we have to find out, and AL we know that AL is equal to 3. So that implies that LC will be equal to 3 into 1 plus tan theta into 1 minus tan theta. Okay, this is the structure. And then we can have another thing which is basically equal to, now this tan theta we have already found out as NL by 3, so this will be equal to 1 plus NL by 3 upon 1 minus NL by 3. So therefore we'll get that LC will be equal to 3 into 3 plus NL by 3 minus NL. Okay, this is what we found out. So now Let us found now we will find out this in triangle ANB. So now in triangle, we will not consider triangle A and B. Let me rub it out. We will consider the triangle ALB. So now in triangle ALB, we have angle ALB is equal to 90 degree. So therefore, this angle LAB is equal to basically 45 degree minus theta. So we have tan 45 minus theta is equal to BL by AL. So this will be equal to 1 minus tan theta by 1 plus tan theta, and BL we don't know, BL we have to find out, and AL is equal to 3. So that implies that BL is equal to 3 into 1 minus tan theta by 1 plus tan theta, which is equal to, since we know that tan theta is equal to NL by 3, so this will be 3 minus NL by 3 plus NL. So we have found out BL and we have found out LC. So now therefore, if we find out the value of BC, so BC will be basically BL plus LC, and if we take 3 common, so this will be 3 minus NL by 3 plus NL plus 3 plus NL by 3 minus NL. Okay, now we don't know the value of this. Upon solving, this will give us 3 into, we have 9 minus NL whole square, and then we'll have 3 minus NL whole square plus 3 plus NL whole square. So we'll have ultimately into 2 into 9 plus NL whole square. Okay, so now what is NL? So now let us find out the value of NL. It depends upon the value of NL. So now if we consider this triangle, if we consider the triangle NAL, so as you can see over here in triangle NAL, if we consider the triangle NAL, so here AN is equal to 4, AL is equal to 3, and NL we don't know, and this angle we have already taken as this angle is equal to theta. So therefore NL we can find it out as NL square is basically equal to AN square minus AL square. So this will be equal to, AN is basically 4 square and AL is basically 3 square. So we have 16 minus 9, we have 7. So that implies that NL is equal to, NL square is equal to 7. Okay, so therefore we now incorporate this value over here. So therefore BC will be equal to 3 into 2 into 9 plus 7 divided by 9 minus 7. So we have 3 into 2 into 16 by 2. So we have BC is equal to 48, and we know that in a right angled triangle, if the length of the median which is drawn to the hypotenuse is always half of the hypotenuse. So therefore we can say the length of median to hypotenuse, which is here basically the median that we have taken is AM, that will be equal to half of BC, and that will be half of BC will be equal to 24. So that is the solution that we're looking for. So 24 is the answer. So this is how you solve this question that came in the pre-RMO paper. This is question number, as you can see, question number 13. This is how you solve question number 13 from the pre-RMO 28 question paper. We'll be solving the next questions in the subsequent videos. Thank you very much for watching this video.